morning. It is day number 3 and we have another sea day.
Yeah, we are on the Carnival Mardi Gras and it is the Sailabration. If you haven't seen our previous videos, Carnival is celebrating their 50th year. So they're having a 50th birthday sailing and it's called the Sailabration, which we are on. Today is the day that they're actually celebrating. I believe it was March 11th, 72 when Carnival was actually founded. Today they're having a bunch of ships meet up at sea all over the fleet, and I think we're with 5 or 6 other ships today. We're going to learn more information as we go today, what's actually happening. We do know there's going to be a giant TikTok at sea where we're going to be learning a dance. I think there's going to be a presentation later this morning that we're going to learn it, and then hope to learn more about that. But right now, we're off to brunch.
Just finished breakfast in the main dining room. Not my favorite breakfast, but you know, it's fine. It's not the end of the world or anything. But I had over easy eggs, bacon, and breakfast potatoes.
Yeah, and I started with a parfait that had a lot of granola and not much yogurt. Usually I like a little bit more yogurt. It was pretty heavy. Granola, I love granola, but just to balance it out with the yogurt would have been my preference. And usually I just love the 12-hour toast. Today just felt, I don't know, maybe just it was a little bit more tough than it had been in the past. So just overall today, and then I also had the sausage, which appeared a little bit undercooked. So today it just seemed like the food was a little bit more rushed. Maybe they didn't give the time it needed today. We also have a very, very full ship, so I don't want to give it to Carnival that it's any of their doing, but it just didn't seem as though it was the best breakfast this morning. So not sure if we're going to be doing the main dining room again this trip for sea day brunch. We might check out the marketplace. But right now we're going to go ahead and check out the
Fun shops.
Fun shops.
They are giving, or not giving, but the ability to purchase some 50th birthday items. So let's see what we can go find.
It was a very, very long line for the fun ships to look at the 50th birthday merchandise.
Yeah, but we did get lucky and did get a couple of things that are nice to have.
Yeah, so we got the Fun Ship Freddy, which Fun Ship Freddy on the backside has the 50th birthday logo, and then as you can see here, we got the 2 tumblers, the coffee, the wine, and then we got a shot glass, and then the magnet for the fridge.
And the keychain.
We got a keychain?
Yeah.
I don't think we got a keychain.
Yeah, we got the keychain too.
We got the keychain. I don't remember that. Yeah. But it's in this photo right there. You
Yep.
snuck that one in.
I did.
All right. Anyhow, well, while we were waiting in line, we did miss the start of the John Held and Chris the Flying Scotsman's presentation about what's to be expected today.
Right, you do it first.
Okay.
Have we got music?
No, we don't need music. That's the great thing about it. It's like a couple of moves that you just have to remember. So you take your fists out like so, and we're all going to do it. You go cabbage patch. You're going to go like this. Cabbage patch, cabbage patch, cabbage patch, cabbage patch.
I know, my hips are very flexible.
Are you ready? You really be doing movement?
Yes, let's go.
I'll tell you what, I personally
not
will donate $100 to St. Jude right now if you go in the downward facing dog position. 100 out of my own pocket. 100 for the children of St. Jude.
250. I'll go for 250 for the kids. Done?
200.
225.
210.
Fine.
Hold on.
Is that it? How are you going to get up?
Cabbage, 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 cabbage. You're going to do 3 poses. any pose you want. So you're gonna go pose, pose, pose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 3, 2, 1. Cabbage patch, cabbage patch, cabbage patch, cabbage patch. Pose, pose, pose. Ha, ha. There we go! You got it.
Yeah, it was funny to watch them banter together, but you know, it was easy TikTok to do.
Now Renee's gonna go get dressed and go up to Serenity. I'm probably gonna just walk around, grab a drink or two, maybe grab some pig and anchor here shortly, getting hungry again for my smaller portion to breakfast.
This is your first, or whether this is your 500th cruise, you are the reason that we're able to celebrate 50 years of fun. And can I also say that as we're all celebrating, of course, around the ship are almost 40 different nationalities who are working for you. And today would not be possible without their work, and in fact, the work of all the crew who have been the foundation of the fun for the last 50 years.
Lunchtime, we're gonna go to Pig and Anchor, me and the boys. Renee's still up there on Serenity, so Pig and Anchor, here we are. Hey, please do the pork, beef, a couple of pieces of sausage, chicken, cheese, and beans. How much? Just wrapping up here at the Pig and Anchor bar. Renee's not here, so maybe Matt will give us a review here.
All right, guy, I'm here at your Pig and Pint Smokehouse. Went to Flavortown, USA. Have to say I'm a little bit disappointed. I think it's probably just because the wind that's blowing in and all the food is cold. Flavor, definitely that sausage, that popped. Delicious. Chicken, number 2. I would have to say that the beef, not much there. Tender, really good. Just not a whole lot of flavor. Barbecue sauce made up for that. And beans, again, not a lot of flavor. Very bland. Mac and cheese was creamy and good. Probably boiling the pig, but still delicious. As you can see, my plate, I ate it all, so I can't complain too much. In fact, I can't complain at all because it filled me up. It was good, just not a whole lot of flavor for Flavortown, USA.
Decent lunch. The temperature-wise for the food was a little bit cold. I know Matt's talked about how maybe the wind blowing through here might cool it down from the serving area, but would have been nicer to have a little bit more hot. I had the mac and cheese, which was good. Baked beans were okay. Need some more, definitely more flavor in that. The sausage was probably the kicker of all of them. Really, really good and good flavor, spicy. The beef brisket wasn't terrible, but it wasn't anything to write home about. And the pulled pork was pulled pork. Overall, it was good. It was definitely a filling meal. We are up here on the aft. We're going to be doing some mini golf action. Just a friendly game. Not going to keep score. I'd probably do horrible. So yeah, we're going to do a little golf. There's the winner. All right, well, after that little soccer basketball action, we came over here and we can see one of the ships for our ship meetup just off here in the distance. We're gonna go get some Gatorade. Well, We're getting in position here for the big ship meetup. There's going to be 7 ships in a row, and we're going to be the lead ship here. There are 6 other ships kind of out there in the distance. As we get into position, we're going to be a lot closer. Then the ship is going to do a spin around. We have our time lapse here. We're going to do a spin around, see what we can do, and just it's going to be a lot of horns on the various ships. It's going to be pretty awesome.
Yeah, pretty awesome. So looking forward to seeing how it all looks.
Doing some spins here in the ocean, and you see the thrusters behind us just turned on. We're going to be doing a 360 here, where we're going to be able to see all the other ships. Pretty cool.
Looks like we are wrapping up. Mardi Gras blowing her horn one more time here, but it looks like we are on our way to Roatan now for tomorrow.
Yeah, it was really cool. The Mardi Gras did a 360 spin. We'll drop in we did a time lapse of that spin, so we'll drop that in here. But just really, man, this horn is going.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah.
It's so cool to have all the ships making their own, horns blowing, and it's just fun experience.
Yeah, so we're gonna probably clean up here and go to dinner after this, but we might stay out here a little bit longer to see what else action might take place. But it was pretty cool to see so many ships up close. Well, after the ship meetup, we went ahead and watched the sunset. Just an incredible sunset here with the clouds. We'll drop a few pictures in here. And where are we going next?
I think we've decided to do dinner in the Lido Market, which is odd for us because we normally are always in the main dining room, but today we feel like going there. So we'll check out and see what delicious food they've got tonight.
Yeah, I don't think we've ever done the market for dinner. So.
No, so it'll be interesting to see what they have.
And we got the moon above us here. Pretty. So yeah, let's go get some dinner.
As I'm editing the video, realizing we never recapped the Lido Market for supper. So I wanted to give you a quick recap of that and the rest of our sea day. So after we headed up to the Lido Market, realizing the selection was just not there compared to some of the other buffets that we've visited before. I don't know if it was a COVID thing or a staffing thing, but the selection was not there, and the flavor wasn't there either. So it definitely was not our favorite experience on the Lido Market, but that's okay. It's a hit and miss sometimes, and that's okay. The day was a lot of fun. I was glad to see TK be able to hang out with the boys and do some fun things on the ship. And the Sailabration, with all the ship meetup, was a lot of fun on our end, but definitely don't think if we were on another ship, it would have been as exciting because we would have been just anchored there. So it's nice to be on the Mardi Gras, to be able to experience the 360 and see that fun way to see all the ships doing that 360. So lots of fun. Overall, again, the day was fantastic. And we can't wait for our excursion in Roatan. So please stay tuned for that. Until next time, see you soon.